morning guys, happy Friday, last video of the week. So S&P is making like a reversal, but we haven't really got the buy signal yet, and we're going to have some resistance at these boxes that we drew. There's obviously a strong one here. You can see how they've gone long, and then we had a test of that supply area, which is quite interesting, and we created another one here. So I think this one, it's hard to say which one it is because it goes over a couple of hours, so probably maybe this one we can say. And so we're going to have a little bit of resistance, but if they sell it, then we'll come up and challenge it. If they continue to sell it even more, up will come. Okay, so do note we've got pretty heavy resistance up here, and that's that. So S&P, it's going to be a nice quick video today, and I don't know if it's worth doing a Patreon video today because basically the stops are going to get probed, and it could be bi-directional stop where it goes up and down on some crosses. So I'm not really sure if it's worth doing analysis for it when it's just going to be a stop on both sides. Might make a buy on the US 30, but they will need to sell it obviously, and that's all there's to be said there. We can create some boxes that we can come back to on Monday. One definitely there, and then create a new box, one here, I think there, isn't it? Rectangle here. So you know we've got some resistance overhead, but if they sell it, we'll come up and challenge it like the S&P. VIX is being crushed, and the dollar is being suppressed, and for obvious reasons that they don't want a wrecking ball, and the dollar is a massive wrecking ball. So they've gone long up here, so we can draw a box. But like I say, we might overcome them. Possibly this one. It's a bit ambiguous. Yeah, that one or that one, isn't it? One or the other, really. But they've got resistance here and perhaps resistance there. So if they're going long, it would be unusual for them to profit. But it looks like we might be going sideways and then therefore sell. They're going to sell it, and then we're going to make a buy against its moving average. Up will come. Gold's been quite good because we had the buy signal, and thanks to Mr. Bosch for his input about the 200 EMA. And it's important that you select the exponential moving average, not the simple moving average. It has to be the EMA, and then you can see the consequence of that support on the gold channel. So there, basically we made a buy here, and we made a buy here. So we've got two back-to-back buys, so double support. And currently is buy, but we don't want them to be buying this little rally here. Otherwise we'll make a sell. So we've got to be very careful with gold. It could probably fall. Well, it will fall if they go long. So I'm quite close between the SSI and the moving average. So you've got to be careful. EU, it's quite erratic, these wicks, aren't they? Buy here. So 105.50 area, and we don't really want them to be buying here, otherwise if they do, we'll fall. Strong resistance, you can see the reaction on price, and this is a technical resistance that I bought into, and I thought we might maybe overcome, and I got out at a little bit of profit, and I'm glad I did get out of a small profit, because if I did hold on, it would have got me my break even. So 106.40 I think it was. So I could have TP'd up here, and I just TP'd here. So it's a good job did exit, otherwise it would have been a break even. And it's important to move your stop to break even, because if you didn't, you'd encounter, you know, you'd have been stopped out, and then it would have been maybe quite horrible. So you've got to keep an eye on your technicals, keep an eye on your sentiment. Dollar yen, we had quite a big move yesterday, but we're still just chopping sideways, and we made a buy. So 136.29 area. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's worth doing a Patreon video today, to be honest, because we're just going to see risk pump and then dump. So it'll take stops and then take stops. So I think this will just be the video for the week, wrap up video, and we might have some cut data out. So I'll speak to you guys on Sunday. I'm out with my parents, and I'm going to see my brother and sister-in-law and my niece this weekend, so that's going to be really good, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. And it's currently snowing right now, so it's all happy times, and I'll speak to you guys on Sunday or Monday.